Hello, welcome to the 8th episode of the podcast, the second in the new style, new format. Today we're just going to be talking about the store, everything that, has happened since last time. It's been a little bit longer than like a month, like 2 months maybe since the last podcast. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Hopefully this should shorten the time period between podcast to podcast from here on out.
Monthly only.
Yep, monthly, and then other videos you get on YouTube. For you podcast listeners, this is all you get. Sorry.
Look at YouTube.
Look at YouTube, yeah.
I think you forgot it's our audio watchers.
Yeah, and
And our video listeners.
I know. I remember.
Never gonna live that down.
No. Do you want to start with the big new thing of the online store?
Yeah, we can talk about whatever you want. So I guess then we'll talk. Last week, sorry, gotta itch my eye real quick. That was itchy. Sorry. Last week, we launched the online store. It's good.
That's it.
Hold on. It took me a long time to figure out everything, and I'm still figuring it out, as you guys make fun of me for. But it's a resource to sell our duplicates of duplicates. So our X amount of copies more than we have in the store. It's a way to spread our name a little bit, spread our words. Not spread our words, excuse me. Spread our name, sell some stuff, get rid of some doubles. Eventually, the three of us will do a warehouse tour, which...
We're almost to that point. It's a little bit more that needs to be done.
We can do a messy one, but...
presentable. Yeah. We can do a messy one any day, but that's not the point.
They saw a little preview of it in the announcement of the website.
And also, whenever you see like the card videos, that's filmed in the warehouse, just an empty part of the warehouse.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, somewhat empty. But yeah, so we launched it. We got packs on there. Not American, but Japanese and Chinese. I'm going to work on the Magic and the Yu-Gi-Oh! And again, this camera, rest assured, stuff stays in store first. That's top priority, no matter what. Local customers first, then the rest of the world after.
Okay. Yes.
So, games, card packs, Flegos. We're going to be doing specific sets and specific minifigures. And by sets, I mean like a group of, like the Fantastic Four ones I put up yesterday. The 32 football roster ones should be finished this week because I screwed up the order and only ordered half of them.
I thought it was just the Chargers we were missing.
No, I was missing the last half of the order.
Oh.
That should be here later this week. By the time this video comes out, they'll be good to go. But you can order the individual ones. And with Flegos, the minifigures are a little bit pricier for our online people compared to in-store, because in-store you're diving through bins. It's your responsibility to find it. Online, we find it all for you. So that's why I'm saying select sets. I think all of us in the room agreed on it. I'm working with Aiden a lot on making sure we're not just putting every single set up there, even though he wants to.
It'll grow as time goes
Yes,
on.
we're limited with resources, time, and space. Let's be honest there. Yes.
Yeah, and also gauging interest. Because, I mean, if there's a crap ton of interest in, like, us having a bunch of stuff on there, we can get more stuff on there as time goes on.
Yes.
But gauging everything right now.
Yep. And the last part is there will be cords and controllers on there.
All third party. Except for maybe NES and stuff like that.
Yeah,
stuff where we can get tons of.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I just haven't decided if I wanted to pull the trigger on everything and say, let's have fun, or select items.
Again, we're trying to keep it in store as much as possible so that no one's experience is affected as having a work experience because we sold something online.
Yep. The only
Yeah.
other cool thing about the online is the Flego mystery boxes, which I'm sure will be more popular come Christmas time. So I'll give a quick...
This is not something everyone knows about that we
Right.
have on there.
So this is a way for even local customers, looking at you, and anyone in the world to get minifigures at a really discounted price. And they're not Lego branded, they're Flego branded. Oh, wow.
Sorry, it's what I am.
So there are different price points. Right, yes. Different price points. $25 Flego figures. They're random. You don't get to pick. One of us in the room or the other employees will be able to pick them out for you. 20 for $25, 40 for $50, 60 for $80, and then 80 for $100.
Sorry, that was me picking them out.
Oh.
But I just realized it's also inside your...
Right. But this is just a way to save up money. So, like, for example, an 80 figure mystery box, technically in store would be $160 plus tax, of course. But on the website, you're only getting it for $100. So
it's more bang for your buck as long as you're not looking for anything particular.
yes, that's it. I've got for the website. Unless you guys have more, it's a work in progress. Again, it's just we always, I'll give the backstory again in case anyone doesn't know. We never wanted to sell online.
Yeah,
we're not forced into it, but there comes a point in the store, especially if
with duplicates.
Yes, with the duplicates, some of them especially get real bad, like Connect Adventures or Wii Fit, where we're just drowning in copies and not enough people are buying them.
Which if you check out the website, which we'll have like on screen the URL, it's just www.
GamePlayers.Brockport.com.
Yeah,
Easy.
You don't even need to put the www in there. That's the full URL.
Old fashioned. You're just old fashioned.
The World Wide Web.
HTTPS :
Oh my God.
But if you check out the website, there's a lot more games than you would probably think would be on there.
Except for GameCube. There's like 4 football games.
But that's only because of our algorithm. We don't want, again, to screw our customers in store.
It's only the duplicates and duplicates. But there's a lot of duplicates or duplicates that you wouldn't think would be those.
Borderlands, Bioshocks, Gears of War,
There's
Mass
plenty of good
Effect.
stuff on there. So feel free to check it out and see if there's anything you want.
And then the other thing is that for anybody out there that maybe doesn't follow us on Facebook or Instagram or just doesn't use social media at all, Zach was able to add our Instagram feed to the website. So when you go on there, you'll just see it scrolling along, and then you can click on any of the posts and should be able to view all of them, to see all the new stuff coming in without needing a Facebook or Instagram account.
Yes, I'm still working on that, because right now it's just
the first picture.
and it scrolls automatically for you, but they can still click and then see whatever's in that post.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, I mean, we'll get figuring out everything that we're going to add to the website. There'll probably be more stuff. We could probably host these videos with ads on there ourselves, stuff like that. We'll figure it out. I'm sure more will come. But yeah, that seems like all I really want to talk about with that. Cards has been a big
It's been
thing.
absolutely
We're absolutely
huge.
You check out our posts on Facebook and Instagram, and more than half our cards some days, some weeks. We're trying to make sure we don't focus too much on cards because we are still a game store, but also it's just been a lot of, especially what I've been doing recently. I've been there all day.
I mean, we just had what was it? That Rocket Snorlax.
Yeah, we had a huge trade.
What was that? $500.
Yeah, it's $500 card.
Sold within what? Not even an hour of us posting it. Just wild.
No, and that happens a lot because we price our cards at decent prices, and a lot of people do not.
Yeah.
And so we actually have people coming through, and then they'll pick it up because it's when am I going to get a chance to get that at a reasonable value without having to scour the internet for. It's the same philosophy we have for games, of just having regular prices and not trying to make everything stupid expensive.
Yep. That's I mean, cards is
Never ending.
Yeah.
It's also trades where we had
the trades has been the biggest thing. I mean,
the bulk trades has been really bad.
I mean, we just got through one that was
over
close
11,000 cards.
Yeah, over
I counted
11,000 cards
Yes.
that we just got through, and
just the sheer amount of time and everything that goes through. And I mean, a lot of it is the card sorter's job, but when that's clogged up, you can't do other trades with it, and then stuff like when one of our card machines are down, which it seems like every few months one of them is down, and it causes major issues with the whole flow of everything.
Yeah.
And then we didn't get it yet, but we have one card trade coming through that's just the one card I did today was $180, $50 card, but then there's a bunch more bulk and a bunch more like mid-range stuff that just needs to be processed before we make an offer and everything like that. But it's constant, never ending.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, and then just to reiterate with the packs, Japanese are killing it. The Chinese packs are killing it.
And when we get American packs in,
They don't last more than a day.
Yeah.
for typically,
and just-
except for our Obsidian Flame Scarlet Violet boosters.
Well, we also got 180
that was
of them on
Yeah, I
trade.
know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So,
So
like, that was
that'll.
a vendor.
which it's almost out.
Yeah.
We're almost finally.
Man, move them over to the card section. They sell.
Yeah, who would have known if we had moved them in the card section? Hey,
Sure, whatever.
I think I moved the first Obsidian Flames over there. Though.
No, you didn't. We can watch the footage of that one. But regardless, even so, that whole trade, I mean, this is a month and a half ago. So if you guys have been following,
I think actually we talked about it in the last.
maybe. If
We
not,
talked about
I
it
think
at some
so.
point to the podcast or to in some capacity.
yeah. I mean, we got all the sealed product plus all that big trade, and it's all gone, essentially.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, we got the Japanese pack vendors. I got 2 of them now, so I'm just bouncing back between both of them.
We need more English vendors. Hopefully one day. It's
Yeah,
just so
they're
hard to
just
get in
they.
there.
Well, yeah, and they do not like if you're brand new. Good luck. You're pretty much
Yep.
getting.
It's a
nothing.
terrible market for it right now, so I get it.
It's not, I'm going to use the word not fair, but it's not fair for allocations. Even if like we've talked about, and I've told the world that's come in, if I order 200, can you at least give me one?
Which we haven't talked about that, I don't think, on film. But you ordered
200 of each
SKU of
White Flare,
Flare,
Black
Black
Bolt,
Bolt.
American set.
and then they didn't allocate one.
Not even
to
one.
us.
Not even like the poster pack or the binder. None.
Yeah, which it sucks, but whatever.
I mean, we'll probably get some more of it, like as
and
in the next couple of weeks. I'm sure that once the new sets are getting ready to come out, that then they'll.
The only thing is
start
they're probably
giving
going
us-
to charge us like $7-8 a pack, and then we'll have to sell it like.
Oh, when they re-release or whatever.
Yeah, they'll
restock
probably
it.
have to. Because we were going to possibly get that all
No, we were gonna.
below MSRP, like so we could sell it at actual
Mm-hmm.
regular values instead of having to do what we've had to do with every pack so far and bring it up a little bit above. Not that we want to do that, but
Well,
we literally
bring it
have to.
above what it should sell for MSRP, but the market's different.
Yes, we always have it at market or below market with all those, but above MSRP so far.
Unfortunately.
At least we're better than most other card shops in terms of the
That's
price.
what we always try
Stab
to do.
them.
Is we always try to, so long as we can stay a little bit lesser than the competition, I think we're doing good.
Yeah, or at worst case scenario, same level.
Yeah.
But
I think the worst was when we had Prismatic Evolutions. That one, I think we had to charge $12 a pack, and I think that was still even cheaper than like.
Yeah, it was still
I
cheaper than.
think-
I think I heard
So
somebody
far.
say someplace was selling them for $20 a pack.
well, did we
Great.
also have the booster bundles where it was 60 for 6? It was
Oh
$10 a
yes,
pack?
yeah.
Yeah.
And then that was a way better deal.
Yeah, which
'Cause,
still
like-
it's still not great.
No,
The first is
mm-mm.
5 is what they should be
Yeah.
realistically. Though they don't sell those, I believe, in booster boxes. You had to get those in booster bundles or ETBs.
I
right?
think so, yeah.
Yeah, where you can't really get. It's kind of like what they do with any of the special sets.
Well, because it always sucks because, like, what was it? When we had the big trade-in for all the sealed stuff, the, like, Silver Tempest packs getting the same amount was cheaper than the booster bundle, which shouldn't make sense, but because of how badly those things get scalped, of course, the market price for the booster bundles are way higher than just buying the individual packs.
I know there's someone around here. I don't know who it was, but they had to. They were buying the ETBs, and it was cheaper for them to get the ETBs and open them to sell individual packs than to get individual packs.
Jeez.
So they were just doing that for White Flare, Black Bolt. It's someone around here because I know someone was looking for just the box of the ETB. They want to collect that, and they bought it through them for like a few dollars because it's really that kind of worthless, honestly.
Yeah. I know with how many, like, ETBs, like that we just have the boxes themselves just sitting behind the counter.
Because we get so many people that trade in bulk in them and then
Don't
want
it's
them
like,
back.
yeah, exactly.
So, and we give them out for free, so it works out.
Yes. And just to highlight real quick, I know we've talked about cards a lot. The penny or 10-cent going to penny. If
Yeah,
in
Oh,
case
10
anyone
cent
doesn't
that's
know.
right.
penny,
10
that's a
cent
new-
is no longer a thing anymore.
Mm.
We have officially are now just penny and quarters for anything below $1.
Which, if you want to, you can buy boxes of them. Either the 1 lane boxes, which are 15, which is 1,000 cards can fit in there. I've counted them multiple times. It's always 1,000 and like 50
Change.
or something
Mhm.
like that. But it's always about 1,000. And then the box is $5. You can also buy the ETB boxes, which is 550
I think so, yeah.
cards in there. And I don't think
I don't have, it's just, you
we
can buy a
get
whole
the ETBs.
right,
for
for free,
free,
so we're
so
not
we're
going to
gonna-
charge you for them.
Yeah, so they're 550.
And then we got the big boxes if
$5.50.
we have and then we got the big old boxes with the 4 lanes in them.
Which are 1,000 each lane. It says
Okay.
800, but it's 100% 1,000 each lane. That was
Okay,
kind of-
yep. So for those ones we charge 50 for them, and I've had somebody, I think they came like 2 days in a row and bought 2 big boxes. I think it was all penny Yu-Gi-Oh or penny Magic.
I had a
can't
penny
remember.
Magic
That's
person
I
do
think
it.
that's what it was.
Um,
Yeah.
They bought 2 of those, and then they bought one lane full of land. And
Oh
that,
jeez, I didn't know that's what it was full of.
yeah, so they did 3 total types of boxes. Yeah, it was nice. I would love for more people to do that, because realistically you're making out also on the fact that it's penny through 24 cents are all penny cards.
Mhm.
So this is like if it's all like 10-cent cards in there, and then you get 1,000 of them, that's a lot more than $15 worth.
Oh, yeah.
But also, you can individually look through and pick out each card, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just keep posted on cards. I mean, by the time this video comes out, there's going to be... I ordered a case of each mega set. It was a Black Bolt, White Flare, so a case of each of those.
Is it by the time it comes out? Or by the time...
Yeah, there should be here tomorrow.
Oh.
Then, yeah, by the time it comes
By
out.
the time- yeah.
I was going to say, this should
Um,
hopefully be a quick turnaround.
Plus, I guess we could say this also, there's going to be an American pack delivery, but by the time this comes out, they're going to be gone probably.
Probably.
So and I'll just highlight that again. Anytime American cards come up on the vendor site for sale, and it makes sense for us, I'm pulling the trigger. I didn't pull the trigger on the last Destined Rivals. I didn't tell you guys about that because
No, you told me about that.
they wanted to charge $45 more.
What?
Yeah.
So then we'd have to jack up our price to a stupid amount.
Yeah, no thanks.
So yeah, we didn't do that last time. You told me about that.
Sorry, now you know.
No, you.
Oh, thanks for keeping me out of the loop.
But no,
What else are you keeping from me?
just that. I think.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense, especially with Dust Rivals being. I mean, I'm sure it would have sold. I'm sure we could have made some money.
Charge people more.
Well, on a set that has
weeks later too.
a lot less hype.
Yeah.
Like. Now, I mean, there's still plenty of good cards, and the pull rates are decent, but like, it's not great to like be spending
No.
like $8 or whatever on a single pack that is probably not gonna get you anything.
We actually have been lately. A lot of people are getting a lot of big hits out of packs they're buying from us.
Yeah,
I've
we
had,
had
like-
someone with the EV packs, the Chinese EV packs.
Oh, you weren't here Friday.
Yeah, no, I was. Well, no,
Was it
yeah, I wasn't
Friday?
here Friday. No, I thought that was yesterday.
It was Saturday.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
That she came back in and showed
Yeah,
us
Yeah.
that was it. That
She
was
got
yesterday.
the Umbreon.
Jeez,
And
okay.
it's pretty
Yesterday
cool.
was a blur. Okay.
Well, yesterday was one day.
And isn't it just the the Chinese?
They have
is it the
exclusives.
It's an exclusive card.
Mhm. So it does not exist in English
That's
or
pretty
in
cool.
Japanese.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, they have one of each of those. It's like grassy field, and then one of the EVs, and each one has one in there.
Interesting.
Yeah, and
I'll have
Umbreon
to-
was their favorite, so it worked out that they got it from us.
Wow. Yeah. No, I know a lot of people, they keep on being like, I think there was a guy last week that he bought one pack, I think, of Black Bolt and then got the big Zekrom card out of it, or Rush Ram, or something like
I
that.
had the
Oh, is that
first
the one?
person get a God pack.
Oh, I don't believe that still.
He doesn't believe that God packs are real.
They are. It's just very, 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 very,
It's
very,
like 1
very
in 6
unlikely.
boxes or something like that.
I mean, so I guess we've gotten some good hits. You got the Lily Sclefairy. That guy,
From us.
that
yeah.
guy got something good. The Chinese back yesterday. No, not you.
Oh, well, you're pointing at me.
That
The person
guy,
last week that I offered
girl.
$20 for that card for.
Yeah.
I almost got it.
No, you did not.
You were not.
They wanted that. They wouldn't have sold that card even if you offered them like retail for it. They wanted that. They collected that one in specific. They wanted actually. Yeah, that's all I really have to say about cards personally. I don't know. There's not much else has changed. It's just never ending.
Yeah. I mean, what was it for like games though? PS4 has finally gotten stocked up. That is like almost like
besides the top
full.
PS5 shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like full, and even PS5 is starting to
Slowly
it's like halfway or something.
Yeah,
like that.
about halfway to filling one shelf. But
One shelf of PS5.
still.
Yeah. No, trades have been solid. I feel like we've gotten a lot of cool stuff, and it's just hard to remember because I feel like I'm never selling games anymore because I'm stuck in the card section all day. So.
Well, it's just too, we get so many like massive trade. Like lately, it has been like big trade after big trade. So we literally just over where we usually have all the bins to put away all the games that need to be checked. Oh yeah, those are full after like a trade or two, and then the floor is just.
I had two huge photo dumps the past like 2 days of games because I had a full thing of bins. Took all those photos to post them up. And then again today they filled up, and then I had to post them.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's been crazy. And again, so much good stuff has been coming through. So
nothing like crazy. I feel like Clock Tower's the last one I remember that's like
that was probably
game.
the biggest game that we've had coming recently.
Yeah, but it's been a lot of good mid range.
Yeah, we did get one I haven't seen in a while, a 50-cent Blood on the Sand for PS3.
Today,
yeah, that's literally today. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was cool. We got a lot of good DS games the other day.
Yep.
Good Pokemon stuff, like for the games. We got Sword Shield, Ultra Sun, and regular Sun.
Jeez, that's a lot of games the last month.
It is.
Not even last month. That's just like the last week.
That is the last week. It's hard to remember. Usually, we're gonna try to keep this podcast like monthly to update you on everything that's happened the past month, essentially, and future stuff that's gonna happen. But it's so hard to remember everything that happens in a month here. It's
the
crazy.
days they blur so bad.
It feels like what happens in a day should happen in a week.
Yeah, seriously.
Like it feels like time just moves. I guess fast but slow at the same time because it's like it feels like a longer period of time's happened, but it's actually a lot in one day.
Speaking of games, though, I know this is going to be. By the time this comes out, that PS1 collection will be here also.
Yeah, there's another.
That's right. I
170 games coming for PS1.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be fun.
Yeah,
when's that supposed to be here?
Tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be fun. We got the Megas hopefully showing up. We got the Americans showing up.
Yeah. Zach's going to make sure he gets out of work late tomorrow.
Yeah, it's you and me on Mondays. So
yeah.
Yay.
Oh, we don't got this.
No, we got the.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
We left a mess over there tonight.
Oh, that's fine. I want to go home, so I don't. I'll deal with it in the morning.
Yeah, I guess what else happened in the last month? I'm trying to think for July.
I mean, we're Brendan started editing now, so we're gonna have more shorts hopefully in the near future.
Yep.
We should be the review style ones. There's one like prototype one that's up, where the one where I did where it's me.
Oh, like 6 months ago.
Yeah, like a while ago. That's like kind of the prototype for this style with the green screen and everything.
So forgive me if it looks kind of crappy, but I think I know what I'm doing, and I think I got a formula.
Based off the first one I saw, you're doing good.
Okay. And I am going to be using AI from here on out
no,
to do all
no.
Click a button, edit. Perfect.
Yeah. I think I'll boycott that.
I'll never know.
I don't know.
It is so. I will say though, like in my experience or the experience I've gotten from, just editing a couple of times, it is wild. Just how many times Owen and I will be like, and then Zach's over here.
Yes.
I'm out of breath.
So this is very true. I edit a lot of those out so that way you guys at home don't have to notice them.
Unscripted.
Yeah.
And it's just so many, and like especially with me with headphones on, I'm just noticing each one you say.
Oh yeah, exactly. No, it's very weird, especially too. again, I hate listening to myself talk.
Everyone
So
does.
that has not been like that's just annoying. Listening
At
to my
least,
voice.
you know
but-
what? After you hear it enough, though, you learn things about the way you talk, and you can like kind of change it a little bit.
Exactly.
I mean, it's hard to change like the ums and stuff, but
I gotta change
That'll
that.
be those will stay there forever.
because you literally, no one knows that they're saying those until you watch it back.
No, but it's been a lot of fun. Not nearly as
Hard.
daunting as I thought it was going to be.
It's not that
mainly more so working with the background stuff of actually getting the background removed.
Mhm.
That sometimes you gotta tweak things a little bit, and
Yeah.
then
And
'cause-
just dedicating a chunk of your time to doing it. That's
Mhm.
can be
Mhm.
a little difficult, but like, especially with short form content, you can probably crack out like 2 in an hour if you're doing good.
well, if it's not like the last time I sat down to edit where
Forgot how to do it right.
no, not that. No, I just forgot how to actually properly rotate everything. And all you got to do is go into the sequence settings and then
And literally just
adjust it.
flip it.
And then I'm sitting over here like just dragging the thing back and forth angrily. Why won't it go? Why won't it work?
Yeah, but it can be a lot of fun editing.
Yes.
It's an
It is.
enjoyable pastime. Yeah, that's gonna be coming your way. I'm trying to think. I'm after this video's edited. Destined Rivals video is next. So hopefully switch to a review, but the video got corrupted partially, so we had to figure out what we're doing with that, and then should be some other videos as well.
Lots of videos, hopefully.
Hopefully.
And if the website works, I'll go live over here every day. Shipping orders.
Oh, okay. We're gonna do
Unscripted.
whatnot, but not.
Oh no!
I'm not
Remember
doing whatnot.
I think you would.
Oh, I would sell none on whatnot.
No.
Are you sure?
Let's try it.
Yeah, no, we could. I'm sure, but
We'll see.
also I don't want to be. It feels kind of scummy. I don't know. Whatnot's weird.
I'd rather just have a regular website and do
Yes.
it not the right way. That's not the right wording.
Well,
but
also like the nice part about like our own website is that we're going through Shopify, but like versus eBay or whatever,
We don't need to worry about seller fees and whatnot. I mean, as far as I'm
fees.
okay.
But the best part is it takes it right from our point of sale.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it updates too. So
Shopify fees still.
right. So on the website part of it and the point of sale part of it, if you guys, well, you probably didn't look, but as soon as you hit that threshold, it automatically puts the game on Shopify, which is bad but good because I got to quickly go in and edit everything. That's because it wasn't there.
No.
Once it's added, then we're good. But until it's added,
Yeah.
Can you have it go into like a?
Nope, goes right in.
All right. I was gonna say into like a queue of like,
Yep.
oh, ready to go.
And that's why the cords and controllers aren't in there because I got to weigh every single one and
I figure out shipping
That's
from there.
right.
yep. But there's a lot going on last month,
Mhm.
and it's been a busy month. And we went to see Fantastic Four.
We
Yes, that's right.
did. Yeah.
I mean, if you want to, we can talk. I mean,
We're
not
not gonna
do
talk
an
about
in-depth.
that.
Well, no, we don't need to do an in-depth. Just
It was
like
good. I would recommend it. Superman was better. That's my take on everything.
I also could agree with Owen that I loved Fantastic Four, but I think Superman. I
I think it was
more
the perfect. Superman's the perfect movie for
right now.
right now, and it felt like it was supposed to be made for, like, just how like depressing the world can be. And it's much more well, like if you watch it, it's like a very you remember like the Christopher Reeves ones, like the more hopeful, like Superman.
Mm-hmm.
It's that type of feeling versus like the Man of Steel, like God among men. It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
man that's trying his best to just be the
Superman.
best person he can
Mhm.
be. And I really liked it, and just it was a perfect experience going to go see that movie.
Oh yeah.
And then Fantastic Four was good, and it was a good movie, but I didn't feel like I left the theater like amazed like I did with Superman.
I think it's just because with Superman, it was something different from what
Mhm.
we've come accustomed to. But one of my favorite trends though, just in general with superhero movies as of late or comic book movies, is just skipping the origin story and we hop into it's year 2, year 3 of doing this or that.
I can get that, though one of my least favorite superhero movies is one of my least favorite superhero movies because it does that. Alright, so Incredible Hulk, I really like. I think that they did a good job of skipping his origin story, and the Thor, they kind of skip his origin story, and Iron Man, they do his origin story really well. But the one I have a big issue with is Spider-Man Homecoming. How they skip his origin and everything.
Tom Holland hater.
I feel like the first 3 movies that he's had was his origin story for a new thing. He finally got the Uncle Ben moment with Aunt May.
That's true.
He finally had his growth to become Spider-Man. But why did it have to take 3 movies to get there?
Yeah, fair enough.
I could have had an origin story in the first one that would have made me care more. I just did not care for the first one at all. Second one was probably my favorite out of his trilogy, and then third was.
Homecoming when I first saw it.
I hate that movie.
I don't hate it, but it's definitely I gotta actually sit down and rewatch it again. But
I've
anytime
watched
I
it
see
6
it
or
on
7
this,
times, trying to like it.
Jeez.
okay, well that's your fault. But I've seen it through once, and then I just kind of see it on whenever it's in the store. It's okay, but I've always found it to be a little on the boring, more boring. But it does have some little bits I like getting to see basically the montage of him going around, being the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man and stuff.
I feel like Andrew's friendly neighborhood feel was the best of that down to earth helping people out when one of my favorite scenes for any Spider-Man movie. I think it's in the second Amazing Spider-Man when he helps the kid after he gets bullied and he has his school project falling apart, and then he's helping him and oh, this is really good, you did this yourself, and he's helping him out. He's he webs it up and fixes it real quick. That was a perfect little small moment in Spider-Man.
And from the looks of it, I'm really hoping with Brand New Day, it seems like they are going to try and focus more on a street level Spider-Man.
Yeah,
something
having
like that.
Tombstone be a villain or something like that. I think Mr. Negative or something is confirmed, but I would like to see the lower level
Yes. Well, we know Punisher's going to be it, and that Hulk is going to be in it. Which I'm curious to see what role the Hulk is going to be playing. If he's going to go back to being more, if they're going to get rid of Smart Hulk and go back to that Banner and him are 2 separate beings for whatever reason of it ended up not working out or something. Or
yeah, I mean, I don't know, because unless they ignore She-Hulk,
right.
It's gonna be kind of hard to
push that aside.
Yeah, he isn't Scar shows up in that and everything. And,
I didn't even finish the. I watched.
I didn't bother watching
episode.
it once. I saw enough clips, and I know it's not always good to judge a show by clips, but it looked pretty bad.
I didn't. I only watched episode 1. I think at some point I will go through and watch it all just to be able to fully, give an opinion on it. But it's the same thing as Cheyenne and I are going through watching all the Star Wars stuff. Even though I know a lot of people hated the Acolyte, I'm still gonna give it a shot and see, because there are some clips from it that look pretty cool. So
some people like it.
Yeah.
With Star Wars, with everything, I just don't like being forced to watch a bunch of stuff before watching it, which Kevin Feige has said that moving forward, except for things like the Avengers movies and stuff like that, you should be able to watch a movie and not have to have seen the shows or other stuff. Only the ones in order, or the team up movies where you have to know previous stuff.
Yes, exactly. Which I think, and that's also too what I loved about Fantastic Four is that it very much was its own standalone thing, that you didn't need to watch a billion things just to understand it. That I mean, of course, throughout the entirety of the movie, I was, oh, how is this going to tie into Doomsday? How will this lead to Doomsday? How will that lead to Secret Wars and whatnot? But at the same time, no, I'm very much all for that, especially to get new people on board and to tell them, hey, you got to watch, what are we at now? Almost 20 years worth of stuff. You got to get caught up on
30 movies or something like that.
Yeah,
way too many.
Yes,
I'm just kidding.
and then on top of all the shows that you're going to have to watch now too to get caught up.
Yeah, luckily they're trying to stop that from happening, and a lot of the less than well received Disney Plus shows, I think they're straight up ignoring for the future. like Secret Wars. I think they're ignoring, and
Secret. Secret Invasion. That's right.
not Secret Wars. Secret Invasion's being ignored from what I heard, and they're not bringing back like Super Skrull or anything like that. Or I think they were just ignoring Skrulls existed.
Which kind of really stinks, considering the fact that like I was actually excited for that when they first showed up in Captain Marvel.
I thought they were good in Captain Marvel. As much as I don't love that movie, I thought they were good in that, like Talos and whatnot, and like characters, and their whole like refugee thing or whatever.
Well, and then the fact that they even continue with it further in Spider-Man: Far From Home, where it's revealed that the Nick Fury you've been dealing with this whole time is a Skrull.
That is where it turned me off. That is where after they showed that is when I was like, oh, like because then the big negative thing, and I haven't even watched Secret Invasion to like actually judge this, but with Rhodey being a Skrull
from like a long time,
from apparently all the way back to be like Civil War or so that kind of just ruins his whole character, and also for me it ruined Nick Fury's like. I don't know how long he'd been a Skrull at that point, but it kind of ruined like the stakes of him having been in previous movies.
Yep.
Well, especially when they supposedly kill him off in Winter Soldier, and then he comes back, and
it's just I don't know. I don't love that. That's where it started turning me off. Where I don't know, they were losing stakes for characters that they had previously built up.
Yep.
Yeah. Especially when you have an endgame. Also, we're talking about so many spoilers if you haven't seen all these things. But in Endgame, Rhodey's like gets to have a final moment with Tony, but now we know that's not him.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of hurts that whole scene.
Yeah. Well, like, because what was it the other week? We had Endgame on, and just watching it again, like just getting to watch the final fight play out again. Oh my
I've definitely seen that final fight more than I've seen that movie. I think I've only seen the movie maybe once or twice.
Honestly, though, like, actually, like, when we were having it on in the store, like, I forgot, like, how quickly it actually, for being, like, 3 hours, it goes by really quick, actually.
It does. That's not my only issue with the movie, but I just really don't like that opening segment where they kill Thanos right away.
I like that.
I did not. I thought that was so, like, I don't know. Like, I know he gave up and everything, but then you get this other Thanos that's just, like, so inconsequential.
That's the whole point, is that Thanos knows how he's going to die anyway, so just do it.
I guess.
Sacrifices need to be made.
I don't like how he, like, isn't, like, his character is just, like, so much different than it was in Infinity War.
Well, no, that's the big issue, because that's 2014 Thanos. And that's not 2018 Thanos.
I haven't watched Guardians 3 yet, but one of the reasons why I didn't really want to watch it, and why I was so against it, was because after they did that to Thanos, with his character being kind of like grossly like changed, with Gamora being the pre-Guardians 1 Gamora, I didn't know how to feel about that, and it made me not want to watch Guardians 3.
I will tell you, it's really good.
I heard it was really good. It's just that was the reason I didn't.
No, I get it. Oh, I totally understand, but that's what I think makes it even more just like.
I don't think they told James Gunn that they were gonna kill Gamora. I think they like just did that.
The way that her character is written. No, it is with that in mind.
Well, no, I know that's in mind because he wrote the script after for 3.
No, I know. I don't know.
I don't think they told him that they were going to do that, and they just kind of did that.
Hey, he was the first one to be able to use the F word.
Yeah.
That's right. That I will never forget that, like sitting in the movies and actually seeing that. Yeah. That was awesome.
I mean, not counting like all the times they cut it off, like in Homecoming, where
it's at the end of Far From Home. Oh,
no, it's at the end of Homecoming.
And then at the end of Far From Home, when his identity gets revealed.
Yeah, where they cut it right at like the beginning of the FU, and then.
Sorry, I think didn't we just watch something there where they did the same thing?
They cut that. They do it a lot in PG-13 movies because. You're allowed one.
I was watching Happy Gilmore.
Oh, okay.
They were cutting. They're like, mother. And then go to the next thing.
I gotta sit back down and watch Happy Gilmore again, so then I can go and watch Happy Gilmore too.
I know Eminem's in 2.
Yeah. I think Travis Kelce's also.
They have a lot of people.
That they got like everybody they could possibly get.
It's like the end game of of Adam Sandler.
Well, and don't they have Shooter McGavin or whatever his name is? Yeah.
I only know I saw the Eminem scene. I was like, oh, Eminem's in this.
Well, it's like when they had what was that movie? I think you and I saw. I don't know if Owen did Y2K.
Oh
When
yeah,
Fred Durst-
When they had Fred Durst in
that was
it.
a terrible
That
movie.
was
I forgot
awful.
about
One of
that.
the few reasons why I wanted to watch that movie is because Fred Durst was in
Oh,
it.
I mean,
He's a big part in it, too.
He's
I know,
great.
he's a huge
Like,
part of
I
it.
love him.
I just
but
haven't watched it yet.
I've been seeing so many like Limp Bizkit memes lately of anything if it's got a hot dog in it or starfish or something. The
Yeah.
hot dog flavored water and the chocolate starfish.
It's his like main album that everyone
Yeah,
likes.
that's like the. Okay, I know you're not cultured. But, whatever.
No, not when it comes to music.
Nope.
He couldn't name an album name.
What's the Green Day one that's like American Idiot? There you go.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. You got
You
one.
got one. Gold star.
I got this.
Do you want name a Queen album besides Queen?
No.
Okay, what about Journey? I mean, that's one most
Besides
people know.
Journey.
Nope.
No self-titled allowed.
All right, what about Metallica? Come on, there's got to be.
No, he does not know any of those. No. He doesn't know anything.
I know, he
Hey.
Is
doesn't
there one
listen.
with Slipknot called Godsmack or something?
No,
Is that a
there's
song?
Godsmack is
Godsmack
his
is-
own band.
Yeah. I know, it's so funny. I've just never met anybody that just doesn't listen to music before. Like,
He listens to music, he just doesn't
care.
actively listen to music.
no.
I've met people like that. My one friend, he only listens to like recommended. He doesn't like make a playlist or anything. It's just Spotify. He just goes like the recommended songs.
Works sometimes.
Yeah, he's like 5 songs and it's liked, I think, or something like that, and that's it.
Oh, no, I have way more than that, but I have the same playlist. Or
I
the
have, like, a
playlist
ton
of.
of playlists.
I have a couple of them. I got my main one, the playlist of awesomeness.
Yeah, I know.
I love that.
I have
love
yours
it.
saved.
Yeah, I know that. I know. There's 2 saves. I don't know who it is.
Any
the
of
other one.
my friends, I always save their playlist. I think it might be on this PC is why.
Oh, that's right. Yes, because I saved it so that way I could
Me
listen to it.
And
Yeah.
work.
I mean, I would love to be able to. There's so much I want to put on while we're here, but you can't.
No, you can't. And I had to remove
Like
a
all
bunch.
I'd love to just put on a bunch of Limp Bizkit though. I just.
Fair enough. You could probably put like Take a Look Around on or something like that. I don't even know if that one's clean, but
Probably not.
there's a few.
Nope. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Well, like I want to keep watching Army of Darkness in the store, and it's like, oh no, it's
No.
not rated R though. It's PG-13.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so is Jaws.
We could have that on in the store
No.
easily. What? Okay, we can have like all these Marvel movies and Star Wars movies where people are getting like
But I
killed and
believe they
whatnot.
swear quite a bit.
In Jaws?
Yeah.
Yeah, then just don't have the audio on.
You always have the audio on
Yeah, because I want to actually hear it.
and not work.
That's got nothing to do with it.
Sure. Anyhow, is there anything we want to talk about of actual importance?
Whoa! What we were just talking about was pretty important.
No, I feel like that's for like a movie review that we could talk about stuff like movies.
So this whole last 10 minutes are gonna get cut.
No, it's not gonna get cut. It's just
It's
we
just
can
gonna-
save that for a different time. Is all I'm saying.
Have you guys seen the prices of gas lately?
No, oh god. Okay, so I think that might be all we have to really talk about. The updates of the store, everything like that. There's not really much else besides the videos coming your way that's going to be new. Keep an eye on Facebook and Instagram or
State of the store
the website.
website.
State of the Store will also update you weekly. That's on YouTube in the shorts format. So you'll see those there. We kind of like this, but condensed to 3 minutes or less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. All I got is I'm gonna start getting ready for holiday season now. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Ready for Halloween?
no.
Oh yeah,
I'm stocked up on stuff.
of course I'm
very
excited,
for
but
Halloween.
I don't like the fact that like I'm at Walmart seeing, oh
Happy
yeah,
Halloween.
happy Halloween, it's pumpkin spice season. Like
Yeah, it's not
no.
even close. September is when I start getting really
Yeah, that's
prepared.
when you should be. It's like the same thing of like you should not be listening to any Christmas music until after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, fair. I like to think December 1st through 31st is Christmas. October 1st through 31st is
Halloween.
Halloween. And then the other holidays get like that week. The week of.
Jeez, that's rude.
Well, no, Halloween and Christmas are just bigger holidays that deserve celebration. I feel like.
I'm just so happy that like we have a slasher movie for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we have one for most holidays.
I know, that's really
Leprechaun
nice.
for St. Patrick's
Yeah.
Day.
I still gotta watch that.
I have not watched it either.
Oh.
You got Halloween for Halloween, and
Thanksgiving for Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving for Thanksgiving.
Love Thanksgiving,
And then,
actually. That was really good.
I think there must be an Easter related one.
I bet there
Oh,
is.
yeah, there probably is.
There probably is. You probably have watched something.
I mean, you always
Donnie
have...
Darko. I
I
can't
think I
remember.
have watched one.
I feel like the Curse of the Were Rabbit.
Oh.
I guess. That's not really a slasher.
No, it's a horror movie kind of thing.
Kind of. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's in
a
the
horror,
genre. But that's the only Easter themed one I can think of.
yeah.
I'll find one.
Put it on screen.
No, that's so much work.
It's not too much work. Alright, anyhow, that's about all.
Till next time.
Till next
Till
time.
next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.